Hey there, and welcome to another episode here at PropCoach. And Coach Taco here, welcoming you to talk about if you are wanting to buy or to sell in the real estate market, you maybe want to look for a real estate agent or real estate negotiator or a sales associate or a realtor. Whatever they are called, there are people in the real estate industry that are trading the real estate, right? So that are taking the property and selling this to people and are helping people to find the right property in the market. So these, let's just call them, for the ease of this conversation, let's call them real estate agents. And real estate agents out there, we have many of those, right? Any country has a bunch of real estate agents. And there's actually two types of real estate agents. The ones that are not so productive, are not that performing, simply they have no idea what they're talking about. And you have the very professional ones. The ones are doing very well, that know how to serve you, how to help you. And these people can become your best friends, because in the real estate market, things can get very confusing. Not only like, which property do I pick, but also things like, how is the market doing? When should I buy? When should I not buy? What is the right value? What is the right price? And you, somebody that is looking for real estate or want to sell your real estate, needs proper advice and proper guidance. So what we have done today, we have listed down 3 questions that can help you ask a real estate agent and find out if this real estate agent is professional and you want to work with. Let's start with question number 1. How much experience do you have in the market, and how many people have you served so far? How many people have you served so far? And can you prove it? Can you show it to me? Now imagine this, you're meeting a real estate agent, you don't know yet if you want to work with this person, and you need to figure out, okay, what questions can I ask to see if this is a well-performing, well-serving, and really a professional real estate agent. Obviously, it's very simple to say, well, I have helped hundreds of people in the market. Okay, well, show it to me. You know, do you have any testimonials? Do you have any reviews? Do you have any statistics that you can show me that you help these people in this market? And is it related to what you are looking for? Or is it related to the property that you are selling? You know, out there are so many real estate agents, but you need to have a professional one. Once you've asked that question and you get a fair answer, you go to question number 2. Based on my needs and what I want, selling or buying, what is your recommended action plan? Now, this depends a little bit if you are a seller or a buyer. You know, that depends a little bit how you're going to ask this question. But sellers and buyers, you have to understand that there is a process in selling or buying a property. There's a very step-by-step process. There needs to be an action plan. So you want to know, as a buyer and a seller, what is the action plan that the real estate agent is recommending to you and for the process. And this should be a very detailed action plan, all the way from how are we going to list it, how are we going to market it. The whole process has to be there all the way until once you buy and once you sell. If an agent cannot list up or can tell you specifically what these action plans are, probably you're talking to an agent that has not the right experience or is not that professional yet. Needs more training. That's what we do, of course. But at the same time, if you have an agent that is telling you very specifically, very confidently, like these are the actions we need to take and this is how we're going to sell or this is how we're going to buy, you're talking to the right agent. And if you're talking to the right agent, that will bring you to question number 3. How are we going to communicate with each other over the next 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, however long you want to? Now, let me tell you a little bit about the real estate business, because the real estate business is all about agents serving as many sellers and buyers as they can. And serving as many sellers and buyers as they can, it can get quite hectical, it can get quite busy. Now let me tell you what the number 1 complaint is in the market in relation to real estate agent. That is, I don't hear from my real estate agent. He hasn't called me back. He was supposed to give me a weekly update. He was supposed to let me know more. And agents get caught up, they don't do very well time management, and that is very unfortunate. So make a plan with this agent saying like, shall we have a call at least once a week or once every 2 weeks? You as a seller or a buyer want to be updated regularly. And you need to make sure that you ask the agent, like, what is your plan on following up with me? How many times can I expect you to update me? How many times can I expect you to give me feedback on what is going on in the market? Because you want to get those weekly updates to understand, is your property selling? Or if you're a buyer, is the agent able to find you the right property? So make sure you ask that question. Agent, listen, how many times are you going to contact me over the next 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks? Now, those are the 3 questions. But wait. Let me just give you a bonus question, because I love to ask this question to all agents, and you should ask this question too. Ask the agent of, hey, how's the market doing? And I want you to look for a specific signal of the not so performing, not so professional agents. You know what that signal is? If you ask the question like, how's the market doing? And you get this answer, fine. Okay, good. Okay lah, nice. Going down. Now, if you get one of these answers, you're probably not talking to a very professional, and probably this agent has no idea how the market is going or what's happening in the market. So that's a good signal for you as a buyer and a seller to probably not want to work with this agent and look for somebody that can give you more specific and details and data about the market. So if you ask the question and an agent comes back to you with specific data, they tell you this is what happened in the past, this is what happened in the future, this will happen right now. Now you're getting real valuable information, and this agent is really a professional. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this episode today. We hope you really liked it. Now, if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and subscribe right now, because we want to stay in touch with you for future videos. And if you have any comments or questions, you know where to put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!